glasses.
I believe we can break away. I believe we can break away. Why can't you see that it's time we make it? And I believe, why can't you see that it's time we make it? And I believe, why can't you see that it's time we make it? And I believe, why can't you see that it's time we make it?
Hello, hello, hello. It is Two Step Tribe. That's the number 2. Don't try to spell it. Two Step Tribe. Y'all go to YouTube. Check it out because we are really mixing it up tonight. You're on Two Step Tribe, and it might be daytime right now where you're at. But I'm Tracy Two Step. Emily,
Hey, honey. Hey, I'm Emily Perkins.
nice to
And
see you, Emily.
Yeah, I'm really excited about tonight. Tonight is
Yeah,
Tuesday.
we're mixing it. You're like, what the heck are we doing? All right, we're mixing it up, y'all. We've got tribe tracks for you. Tribe tracks. What is that? You don't know? I might not even know. You never know. Actually, I do. Our tribe is music, everybody out there. When you want to ask us, what is it? It's artists, it's musicians. It is collectively coming together as one. And guess what? We're not doing just women in music tonight. We are secretly grabbing music from the tribe that has been a two-step tribe. Emily, what do you think about that?
I'm excited about that. I know some artists that I want to hear, so yeah, I'm excited about that. Yeah.
So here's the surprise. Emily has no clue who's in here. So I'm going to be grabbing music, and I'm going to be really curious to see if Emily can figure out who in the tribe this is that I'm playing, as well as you at home listening, interacting with us. Go to YouTube, Two Step Tribe, again, the number 2. Check this out and see if you can help us figure out who are we playing and who is this one in tribe, or what the hell did we just do? That is Two Step Tribe tonight with Emily Perkins and Tracy Two Step. Love to see you, Emily. You are a gem. Hey, wait, hold up. We have the Two Step Tribe Festival coming. It is Sergeant Two Step Festival that Emily is working very hard on. Y'all, this is 9/27, September 27th in Conroe, Texas at Lucy Blues. Conroe, Texas, Lucy Blues, September 27th. We are honoring and survivors of the fallen is what we are saying to you. This is the Sergeant Two Step Festival. September 27th is a national day of recognition when we lose our service members, like, for instance, my child that was serving active duty who did not come home like he should have. And so it's open to survivors of the fallen, up to 4 tickets. But you can go to our website. That's Two Step Tribe. Again, the number 2, don't spell that. twosteptribe.com. You'll find our links. You'll find the flyers. You'll find exactly where we're at. That is the easiest way. I'm going to be pulling up a flyer, so be sure to check out the show on YouTube at Two Step Tribe. So you can also see this lineup, Emily. Look at that.
It's an amazing lineup. I know them.
I'm like, there's the QR code, everybody. And I actually have it vectorized. You can push your finger on this when you see it online, whether you're looking at Instagram, Facebook, X. I love X, the platform. Whatever platform you're looking at, YouTube, our website, you can click on our scan right there. The QR code and the ticket link will pop up. So that's the good old internet for you. You literally don't have to just scan the QR. It is linked, hyperlinked, and vectorized. Full lineup. I can't even go through the names. I feel like I'll be hurting someone's feelings if I try to do that. We will be unveiling the flag. A lot of people know what that is about. Gold Star Day, but it's open to survivors of the fallen, but it's open to the public. We need you, the public, to come to like 22 or 20. What are we up to, Emily? How many bands?
I believe it's 20 acts.
I think there's 2 more, just so you know.
Oh, okay. So this is 22.
We are up. We are up there. We are still going to honor Jimmy Ninja. In loving memory of Jimmy Ninja, we will be honoring him that day. He's playing that day. We keep him on. He's on with the other 22 from the Sergeant Two-Step Foundation. Be sure to come check out what we're doing at the festival on September 27th. In loving memory, Cowboy Up. I think it's time to mix it up, Emily. Let's figure out what we're going to do and who. And you know what? Chief, behind the scenes, I'll be very curious to see if you know who it is. And do not, no cheating. No cheating. Nobody can look in the studio. We have production behind us who can actually see. So no cheating, okay? You're on Two-Step Tribe. Go grab your freaking friends and your family and tell them to click, like, and share. Come on, I'm waiting for you to tune in. Let's go before I hit the song. Tune in, listen up to the music that I'm about to hit. Emily's literally going to know immediately some of them. A couple of them, she might be shaking her head at me like, what the hell? And that's HAIL that I just said. What the hell? So tune in. Come on, subscribe. Let's go. You're too slow right now. We need you over here. It's called Tribe Tracks and Women in Music. We just mixed it all up for you. Trust me, I think you're going to love this. I love it when we pull in a lot of musicians, a lot of their songs. So I'm going to slow down a little and say, hey, go subscribe. Go to YouTube. Check it out, y'all. See what we're about to do. Come on. Check us out live. I know you're listening on the radio and other platforms. We love you for that. But check out Two-Step Tribe on YouTube. Engage with us. See what's going on over here in the music world and people. We are about getting back to the community. Emily, what should I start with? Something that I think you'll recognize or something that's going to throw you off?
Maybe recognize.
I got Emily scared, everybody. I love it.
Scared you guys to see them. Maybe recognize.
Listen. We need our followers over here. We are super thankful to 107.5. I'm actually going to put on glasses tonight because I recognize that I'm doing this to the screen. For anybody that's listening, go check out YouTube. You will see it literally. I am now like super close to the screen, and I've been told that probably means I need glasses. So here we are, Two-Step Tribe. If you're on Facebook, it's Two-Step Tribe Podcast, but really our YouTube is how you can literally mess with us, say hi to us. You can do so much with us. We are live right now. So tune in for the tribe. Let's check this out. All right. Hey, Chief, behind the scenes, you can help me mess with them too by giving me private messages. Everyone can interact. Let's not mess with Emily too hard on this first one. Let me look. I know you're going to know this one. Let's see. Do you want to really shake them up or you want something a little tame?
I think we should shake them up.
So I'm doing it then. All right, here goes. We're about to play an artist. You're all going to recognize this as Tribe. And if you don't, I don't have an answer for you. I'm going to look at Emily and say, what the hell? Here it is.
See a car till my baby started washing my truck out in the yard. Had the radio cranked up as loud as it would go, dancing in circles, slinging water with a sexy freakalicious. I'll never understand what she sees in me. I'm just proud she keeps on looking proud as can be. Cause she's sexy freakalicious, bad to the bone. Hillbilly queen of our double wide home. In the face of an angel and a body that is vicious. Straight out of the trailer, my baby's sexy freakalicious. She's sexy freakalicious, bad to the bone. Hillbilly queen of our double wide home. In the face of an angel and a body that is vicious. Straight out of the trailer, my baby's sexy freakalicious. Straight out of the trailer, my baby's sexy freakalicious.
Ooh. Hold up.
I know him.
Watch this. Yay! Or
I like the
Emily? Which one?
That's Uncle Rhino. That's
Yeah, it
great.
is
That was
Uncle
a
Rhino.
great track. That's a great track.
That
I mean,
That brought Uncle Rhino out right there. Sexy freak-alicious.
Yeah,
That
that
is
was good.
Uncle Rhino. You can guess that one. So I made it easy. All right. I know y'all are going to like my new little buttons too. So I got all kinds of fun stuff in here. All right. That was Manny Cabo. Manny Cabo, who was on The Voice. That was our intro tonight to bring you into some of our past shows and guests that will be coming back on with us on Two Step Tribe. Live here, multiple stations, radio. Shout out to 107.5. All right, Emily, would you like to say something? Or you want me to keep messing with you?
no, I really enjoyed that. Like, I got a request. Can I do that?
I hope it's in here. So as long as it's in the studio.
I'd like to hear Scotty Fraser.
Woohoo! You're smart. You knew that I would have something in here. I got to be careful. Everybody's gonna be like, "Who's her favorites?"
Oh well, no, it's not that. It's I've played shows with Scotty. Scotty's such a great guy.
Oh, well, not that. So I'll say this to make it easier for you. I'm not the only one that loves music.
Oh.
So there's no telling whose music is in here. You never know. So I just want to point that out. There's no such thing as favorites. There's a such thing as people who help each other and who are putting the work in. When you work with us, we're here on our own time, our own dime. When we put it out for you, we want you to follow us and subscribe too. So if you've interacted with us quite a bit, I guarantee you're probably on the show tonight. You never know in Tribe Tracks. Just depends. You mentioned Scotty Fraser. Scotty Fraser is like a brother to me. He's a veteran. I do have Scotty in here. Scotty Fraser is on our lineup for the festival September 27th. Check this out. Come on now, veterans, support each other. Here it is. Scotty Fraser.
I was broken for a while, a drop of blood for every mile I'm on. I took all that they gave and lived to fight another day. But if today is all I get, I'll make my mark and you can bet that I'll never surrender. On this life surrender on this life. I can't change the past, but I can change how the story turns. 'Cause it's not mistakes that make us, but the lessons learned. Because what doesn't kill me will make me stronger in the end. And I'll never surrender on this life. And I'll never surrender on this life. And even if I fall, I'll get back up, standing tall again, with a medal on my chest. God knows I've done my best. Because what doesn't kill me will make me stronger in the end. And I'll never surrender on this life. 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 On this life.
There it is. That is Scotty Frazier. Emily, you got it in there. And I happen to know that you have actually sang with Scotty that song. Yep.
Yeah, I've done a couple of gigs with Scotty, but one of my favorite was when we did the Foundation Room, the House of Blues here in Houston. So much fun. So much, like, I have a really strong voice, so it was great to be able to harmonize that rock and roll vibe. And I mean, it's the House of Blues. We had a blast. We had this great photo that we took. His band is wonderful. And I know what's so wonderful to me about Scotty is, in a roundabout ways, that's one of the ways I met you guys.
That's true. That is very, very true. Scotty's been literally connected to me for a really long time, way before I met Tribe or anything. So, yeah, he's always been around. He always checks in on certain dates. He's busy. He just got back from Nashville, but you can see him at our festival. So 9/27, everybody, the Tribe, let's go. Emily, I'm trying to get them to roll in and watch this crazy show. Y'all watch out. Tune in. Stay tuned in. Keep listening, because I am going to mess with you. Trust me. I've got something in here and I can't help myself. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. Emily,
I
do you want
believe
to
it.
hear women in music or do you want to mess with you? What do you want to do?
You know what? I do want to hear. Like we had one of them, such a great songwriter last week on, and I'd like to hear one of her songs because she had this song called "Tomorrow." Do you remember that, Leah Dawn? That song
I
was the jam.
do. I do. That was Leah Dawn. You can check that out on
Mhm.
YouTube. Every single episode that we have is on there. And you just got to go to YouTube to check it out. So I am growing through here. We've had Emily, do you know April Smith? April N. Smith?
I don't think I do. I don't think I
Okay.
do.
So that's the one I want to introduce you to that's been in here in Tribe that I was going to grab next. But I do have one of hers in here. I just don't have tomorrow. She has so many great songs that tonight
She does. Yeah.
she has a lot of great songs. We have a full episode with her. I want y'all to check that out. We have April N. Smith. She was on our show. I want to bring her back on Women in Music. And this is Broke My Rose Colored Glasses. So I want you to check out this artist for Women in Music, Emily, and see what you think.
There's a laundry list of reasons I should have walked out that door. Promises were made and chances given once more. But tonight, as I watched your taillights faded to blue, everything inside of me shattered, and then I knew you broke my rose-colored glasses, and nothing can be the same. You didn't turn them and just stand here, burn them in flames. Yeah, you broke my rose-colored glasses today. Maybe someday I'll agree your leaving was good for me. Everyone just says to give it some time and I'll see. But my vision's just a blur. My heart's flame has turned to smoke. My rose-colored glasses ain't the only thing you broke. You broke my rose-colored glasses, and nothing can be the same. You twisted and turned them and just damn near burned them in flames. Yeah, you broke my rose-colored glasses today. Now I've begged you and pleaded and driven myself insane. The problem's not me, it's you. You ain't ever gonna change. You broke my rose-colored glasses, and nothing can be the same. You twisted and turned them and just damn near burned them in flames. Yeah, you broke my rose-colored glasses today. You twisted and turned them and just damn near burned them in flames. Yeah, you broke my rose-colored glasses today. You broke my rose-colored glasses.
Is that your first time hearing April N. Smith, Emily? She's muted, y'all. Hold on a
Yes.
second. Let me get her. Let me
I like
get
to
her.
play along with the song, and so it's gonna miss the song.
That's a thumbs up and an applause from Emily. She was listening intense, y'all. She was trying to like pick up on the vocals. That's April N. Smith. You can check her out. That's how she has it listed out there for her music. We're bringing her back for our show. April N. Smith. You broke my rose-colored glasses. I love her. Like, I want to get her back on for Women in Music and get
Yeah,
her
that was
on
a great
repeat.
track.
Yeah, I definitely want to get her on. All right, we're mixing it up, mashing it up. Behind the scenes is pulling out things too. So, Chief, that doesn't mean hit a song. It means hit information. All right, now, do you want to stick with? What do you want to do? You want me to mess with you? Just let me know.
You can mess with me. That's cool. Like I'm discovering some great music.
Okay, here we go. I'm about to mess with y'all big time. Change my banner for me, Chief. You're gonna have to. I don't think anyone's gonna get this one. Be ready, everybody. Here we go. Check it out.
I wake up every morning thinking maybe today my ceiling is coming down. That girl upstairs is a fitness freak. Yeah, she's always working out. I'm under the thunder, so there isn't any wonder that I never wake up late. From Taibo karate to something called Pilates. Yeah, man, she's gotta be in awesome shape. I feel more than a little like I'm stuck in the middle, surrounded by my noisy neighbors. I hear everything from honey, I'm home to baby, I'll see you later. There's drinkers and jokers, deep thinkers and tokers, show-offs and spectators. And I feel more than a little like I'm stuck in the middle, surrounded by my noisy neighbors. Over on my left, you've got Tom and Mary. They're always fighting like cats and dogs. Over on my right, you got Mark and Susie, and they're making up all night long. On the left, they are yelling, man, I don't know what's with them. They act like they both gone crazy. On the right, they're together in one perfect rhythm that'll finally stop with a yeah, baby. I feel more than a little like I'm stuck in the middle, surrounded by my noisy neighbors. I hear everything from honey, I'm home to baby, I'll see you later. There's drinkers and jokers, deep thinkers and tokers, show-offs and spectators. And I feel more than a little like I'm stuck in the middle, surrounded by my noisy neighbors. There's drinkers and jokers, deep thinkers and tokers, show-offs and spectators. And I feel more than a little like I'm stuck in the middle, surrounded by my noisy neighbors. More than a little like I'm stuck in the middle, surrounded by my noisy neighbors. Yeah.
I know it.
Which one, Emily?
Oh, that was a great track.
That is Noisy Neighbors, and it was stuck in the middle. So we had a picture literally of Uncle Ryan, for those of you out there listening on the radio, right in the middle of Emily and I here on the show. Did you recognize that? That's a song that was out a long time ago.
That's a great. I've never heard that. That's great.
Yeah, nobody's ever heard this. I've got stuff in here that would you'd all be like, "Man, did that just come out?" It sounds current, but
It's really good. When I was in England last year, they hit the song that I played of his over and over and over was
uh-huh.
"Run Wide Open," because I
Oh,
was like I would wake up with that song and I would play it because I would have show after show after show, and it's just me out there, and I was
mhm.
running a gun, and that was like my fuel. I loved that song, but I've
I
never heard
love
that
it.
one. That was really, I mean,
I like
that's
it.
a great track.
We should keep going, and I'm going to ask you because you already know what I'm doing here now. So we never get to play Uncle Rhino's music because Uncle Rhino's usually always on the radio. So he hates to play his music when he's sitting right here. He likes to showcase other artists. So we never get his music literally on the radio. What better way to support than to actually get to play his music with Emily and I tonight, along with the tribe? That's what you're doing tonight. Tribe Tracks is going to be mixing in Uncle Rhino's music with the tribe so he can be included. That's what we're doing. He will not let me play his music when he's sitting here looking at us,
Yeah.
the station. So, like, you deserve to have your music played as well, mister. That's tonight. Now, Emily, we're going to go forward. You want to mix it up a little bit before I scare everybody else with another one?
Well, I'd like to you have Katie Beth, right?
I have Katie Beth in here. And guess what? Katie Beth has hit #1 on
Right.
the charts right now over in the UK and in CDX. Check it out, y'all. Here I go. Literally just hit at #1. That is Katie Beth Mim. Katie Beth Mim. Here I go.
Pink sunsets, call me to rest. When the morning comes, you'll please everyone but me. Here I go, walking away. My heart breaks when you beg me to stay. Here I go, mountains high, valleys low. Your love's always conditional. I'll be the last one to know. So here I go, walking away. My heart breaks when you beg me to stay. Here I go, walking away. You might be better off without me at the end of the day. People always give their 2 cents until they walk in your shoes. It won't make any sense if you stay or if you go. Forgiveness only you can show. So take a new start. So here I go, walking away. My heart breaks when you beg me to stay. Here I go, walking away. Might be better off without me at the end of the day. Here I go, 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 go.
I already know what you're going to say on this one. That
That was
is
great.
Katie Beth, man,
I-
hit number one.
I love the way that the harmonies were just right under the melody, almost like a whisper, and the melody was a whisper as well. It was just so haunting and beautiful. That was great. Really enjoyed that.
I love it. Congrats out there to Katie Beth Men. We're mixing it up here. Tribe Tracks live with Tracy Two-Step and Emily Perkins. Hitting it out. I think I'm going to go back to back and see if you can guess who this is. Out right now, and it is at the top as well. Let's go.
Walking by the river on a summer night, holding your hand in mine, staring up at the starry sky. We thought we saw one fall, so we made a wish with all our might. We'd hold on for the rest of our lives, but to our surprise, it wasn't a star at all. We were wishing on fireflies. We were wishing on fireflies. Shooting stars weren't supposed to be, but it worked out fine for you and me. We were wishing on fireflies. We got married and bought a house.
Congratulations, Katie.
That's such a great
Beth.
track. Yeah, that's a
Love
really
it.
great
Love it. That is Katie Beth Mim again. Congratulations. Fireflies is actually a song that Uncle Rhino had back in the day. We won't say how long ago. That is a song that she's got out right now, and it is doing awesome, climbing #1. There we go in the UK. Fireflies is the name of the song. Y'all ask your stations to play it. All right, here we go. I'm going to run right back in, and it's not Run Wide Open, which is a song of Uncle Rhino's. I actually have something. I'm actually even a little scared. So, but I do have something in here that I haven't listened to, and I see the title. It is not "Do Not Fry Bacon When You're Naked." That is a song by Uncle Rhino. It is a. I should have loaded it up actually tonight.
Oh, the boys love that one. Every time I'm making breakfast and I'm making bacon, they're like, "Don't fry bacon when you naked, when you naked." 'Cause it's not naked, it's naked.
I like how
They
you
love
say
that
it.
song.
You
Yeah.
just totally did it like the country. I don't know what you just
Because
did.
that's what it is. It's like the best.
Different.
That's one of the cool. It's a great song because it makes you laugh, and you're like, "Yeah, I
Yeah,
can see
I
that
love
being a
it. I
problem."
like how you just did it though. It was totally different. You made me laugh. It didn't sound like when Uncle Rhino said. All right, this is a song. All I can tell you is we already know who it is. So it's just kissing, man. It is kissing. I don't know if we don't like this or we think it might be like might not be radio ready. I'll hit a button for you. Let's check this one out.
I heard an angel say, "Wake up, sleepyhead." I opened my eyes and sat up in bed. All you were wearing was my blue jean shirt, standing there looking so good it hurt. You said, "I'm going to the kitchen. Do you want anything?" I jumped out of bed and I pulled you back in with me, 'cause the only thing missing is kissing from my sweet sugar pie buttercup. Girl, I'm willing and I'm ready for a little hot and heavy, so come on baby, pucker up. Well, I know I'm your one and your only. By the way you lay a big one on me. Yeah, we got time. Your lips and mine, the only thing missing is kissing. We spent the whole day just rolling around. We went out for lunch at a spot downtown. We caught a matinee, took a walk in the park, watched the sun go down as the sky turned dark. You said, "Now that's a perfect ending to a perfect day." I said, "Close, but not quite." I was just about to say, "The only thing missing is kissing from my sweet sugar pie buttercup." Girl, I'm a willing and I'm ready for a little hot and heavy, so come on baby, pucker up. Well, I know I'm your one and your only. By the way you lay a big one on me. Yeah, we got time. Your lips and mine, the only thing missing is kissing. The only thing missing is kissing from my sweet sugar pie buttercup. Girl, I'm a willing was kissing.
Ooh, I don't
That was
even
great.
know. Yeah, not even gonna hit the little button for that. That one is kissing right there. Dun-dun-dun. You
That was
got it.
great. I really
Easy to
like
pick
that.
that out.
I like
As
to do that because that's what I was doing. I was doing that. Yeah.
listen, he would say something right now crazy about you and Hank over that song. I guarantee it. No telling what would come out.
Yeah, he
Uh,
would.
And we
Yeah,
don't
he
have
would.
just Uncle Rhino in here, but again, we don't get to play his music a lot because he's usually in here. So we've got it all mixed up in here. Where are we heading? Emily, you want me to grab somebody for you who's been in here on this show and keep it hyped up? This lady right here for Women in Music is moving and shaking and kicking her boots all over the place. Check this out.
Hey, yo, Bree,
Hey,
let's take him back to Louisiana. Come on, let's go.
in blue skins and talking, baby, all night long.
Let's go now.
Wanna hear some hands clapping, booze yapping. Get off that wall, let's have a ball. Well, move it to the right, move it to the left. Don't see no go ask some soul. Last few steps, blue skins and talking, baby, all night long. Let's have a ball. Well.
Hey, yo, Bree, let him know.
Down up in the dirty, you get showered with love. Down to have the time of your life. Pour another shot before we cut up some rust. Who's in charge of music tonight? Uncle Eddie gon' grill, ain't no eating until Auntie Rosie come in the house. Loudin' bills in the bag, grab your boots in your hand. You know we're about to turn this thing out. Well, loving blue skins and talking, baby.
Let him talk.
All night long. Wanna hear some hands clapping, booze yapping. Get off that wall. Let's have a ball. Well, move it to the right, move it to the left. Don't see no one ask some soul. Last few steps, get to talking, baby. All night long. Let's have a ball. Well.
Hey, yo, Bree. Hey, now break it down.
Party gets to jumping cause we're shaking and we're stopping when your ear gets to running to the dance floor high. Been waiting all week just to hear your boots speak while you're trying to whisper now. Put your hands in the sky. Kinda 9 to 5 cause we all just surviving. If you ain't stop your line, don't have a good time. The boots get to scooting and the daisy gets to doogie. Now cowboys moving, grab a drink and on high.
Down in the south, we get litty. Nothing like a good time with family. If we start fighting, it's independently. Just another good time in New Orleans. Let them blue skins and talking, baby. All night long, all night long. Wanna hear some hands clapping, booze yapping.
I ain't yapping yet now.
Get off that wall. Let's have a ball. Well, move it to the right, move it to the left. Don't see no one ask some soul. Last few steps, let them moves get to talking, baby.
Hey, y'all been talking now. Come on,
All
come on.
night long. Let's have a ball. Well.
Louisiana in the house. Look, Cajun, baby. We good. We out.
Oh, great. Oh, killer.
other channels. I'm back and forth with you right here with Tracy Two Step and Emily Perkins on radio network platforms, jumping back and forth to say hi to you. Hello over there on the other channel. Yes, that is Free Carter. Boots get to talking, y'all. They do. Those boots got to talking. Emily's over here holding down the fort right here on this screen, jamming out, and I'm all over saying hello to you. The best thing for you is to tune in to YouTube. Two Step Tribe, the number 2. We can keep up with all of your comments. Let's keep it going over here. Emily, where do we want to
I was
go?
gonna say,
Do you wanna go?
what I was pointing at, I was taking time to make sure that when we were jamming with Bree, we got the Two-Step Festival. That you've got this amazing banner that's up, that you can see all the
There-
people that are playing. You can see how many people we've got who are supporting us September 27th for Sergeant Two-Step Festival for Gold Star Family Day, which is an actual day. So we're lifting up the families of the fallen. So definitely come onto YouTube and see that flyer.
You got it. And go to our website, Two Step Tribe, the number 2, and check that out. We actually do have here within the foundation, since we're bringing that up, the Sergeant Two Step Festival, someone within our foundation that is well, we're all in music. Every one of us are in music. It's a therapeutic universal language, baby. And I have their songs in here. And so I have 2 of them. And I am trying to decide. I witnessed someone get up on stage live in New Orleans recently and do this song. And I think that's where I'm going to go. And that is 100-Meter Scream. And I have to say it because there's no way Emily would guess who this is. And the name of the song is Cry Uncle. So shout out to 100-Meter Scream, Dr. Gloria Garcia, head of our board. Thank you for all that you do. This is their song they did as a dedication to Uncle Rhino called Cry Uncle, 100-Meter Scream.
I've heard a melody can soothe a savage beast until the fire's raging and it needs to be released. Cry, uncle. Cry, uncle. Cry, uncle. Cry, uncle. When you see skies are falling, it breaks your heart in two. You get knocked down on your knees. Just call my name and I'll come running to you. Cry, uncle. Cry, uncle. Cry, uncle. Cry, uncle. I will fight for you. I'll break on through so the tribe will succeed and make us all believe. Cry, uncle. Cry, uncle. Cry, uncle. Cry, uncle. Cry, uncle. Rescue me. Cry, uncle. Rescue me. Cry, uncle. Rescue me. Cry, uncle. Rescue me. Cry, uncle.
Ooh, that is
That's
Cry
really cool.
Uncle by 100-Meter Scream. Part of our board, amazing Dr. Gloria Garcia, Ralph, the full band. Thank you for all that you do. That is Cry Uncle. I witnessed that at Cutting Edge and Springboard in NOLA, New Orleans. We just got back from speaking as Sergeant Two Step Foundation spoke and we got to actually be in rooms in the conferences. And I'm telling you, I came out smarter in the music business. That's a good thing. With the digital technology days, sync licensing, there's so much to know. I gained a lot of knowledge. So shout out and thank you to Cutting Edge and Springboard Fest out there in NOLA, just cutting it up, playing with Springboard. And during the day, imagine Cutting Edge. We had conferences going all day. So that was one heck of a trip. Thank you out there to Eric Cager. Keep it going, Emily, with some music over here on the station. When we don't have a guest, we keep our music moving fast. That's how that works in radio. Now, I could either play another 100-meter scream or go grab a female artist, or I can just shake it up. She's
I'd like to hear a female artist.
All right. I knew that was coming. All right. I want to see everyone's listening to this one right now. I got to meet her when everyone wasn't. And they're actually listening to a different song I have in here, but I love this one. So I'm going to play this song, and let's just see if you know what it is. Anyone out there should. And that's why I'm going to play the opposite. Here we go.
I felt the pain from you leaving. I prayed one day you would choose me over your demons. I remember looking out my window, waiting for you to show, but you never did. You made the choice to get high when you were feeling low. You made the choice to never watch me grow. You chose that life without me in it. You chose not to love me, but she did. She did. She didn't give me life, but then again she did. She's the one that made me who I am. She picked me up when I couldn't stand. That's what she did. Oh, she did. She made the choice to not get high when she was feeling low. She made the choice to stay and watch me grow. She chose this life with me in it. She chose to love me. That's what she did. That's what she did. Now my kids are growing up and time is slipping away. But I can honestly say I
There it is. Who is it? Who is it, everybody?
That was beautiful.
That is a song. That is Billy Joe Jones. Everybody right now in Texas is crazy listening to her song, Whose Tequila Are You Drinking? That's the song that everybody's playing, and a lot of others. Watch out this fall. She also will be on a show with Blake Shelton, a new show coming up this fall as a contestant. There's lots of news coming up with Billy Joe Jones. Billy Joe Jones, everybody, check it out. I chose to play She Did because a lot of people do not. And I happen to know something about that story, and I'm not afraid to tell mine. I actually did grow up with people who chose heavy drug use. I call it the concrete jungle. I tell the truth. So I just happen to know that her amazing grandparents did everything. She did it. Her grandmother did it. And I think it's beautiful. That is Billy Joe Jones, everybody. And it's called She Did. And I think it's beautiful. So Emily Perkins is with me live. Two-Step Tribe. We are just trying to shake you up, literally wake you up, and surprise. Now, Emily, I could do one that's from you, one that's from me, or I could also go in here and just shake it up again. What would you like?
I'd like to hear one of your songs.
Ooh, you got to tell me which one, because I'm supposed to be careful. I'm like Uncle Rhino. I'm like, let's not do me, but which one are you're familiar? I wrote one for Uncle Rhino on his birthday. It's slower.
I like the Jesus Please.
And then
Please,
I got
Jesus.
one where I made people friends.
Yeah.
Which one does Emily want?
The Please Jesus. That's beautiful.
Oh, Whisper to Jesus. Yes.
Whisper
I
to
actually
Jesus, yeah.
am not allowed. It's not in here. There's a good reason. So I have the other two in here, but I was told
Well,
that
then you just pick then.
I know that I didn't even think you'd want to hear that one. I mean, we played it last night for Jimmy Ninja Prayers Up, but I'm not supposed to play it right now, so I don't have it loaded. I do have Keep On Moving, and I quit adulting, literally. And I do have the one where I made people friends.
I like that.
So
Let's
you got
listen to that.
Dolly and Beyonce, Keep On Moving. I've got
I like
a lot
that.
in
Yeah, Leah and I listened to
and
that.
I have the one about where I lost my foster mom. It's really recent. And you have heard that on Women in Music. No, it was backstage.
No, yeah, we heard it backstage. Yeah,
So it's about women. I have Southern women.
I like that one.
That's what you want? If we're having a problem, y'all, if the person on the radio doesn't have a voice. Here we go. Emily, it's Southern Women. I have to make a disclaimer. Do not try to go take the song, anybody. It's taken literally Southern Women right here in the house of Tribe. Here you are, Emily.
Clothes hanging on the backyard line, biscuits up right on time, coffee brewing, baby's fed, sunshine peeking through the shed. She's got a list and gets it done from dawn till dark. She's on the run, smiles through it, never breaks. Yes, Southern women set the stakes. Southern women run this place with calloused hands and heaven's grace. They stir the pot, they fix the breaks, make a home from dirt and faith. No crown of gold, no red carpet stage, but they're the roots that never fade. Don't be fooled by satin and lace. Southern women run this place. Southern women run this place. She'll raise your kids, ninja shirt, plant the seed and heal the hurt. Knows when to speak, when to pray, knows when to walk and when to stay. She'll bring the food, she'll lead the song, make it right when life goes wrong. A quiet strength, a steady flame, that porch light love and never changed. Southern women run this place with sugar fire and backyard grace. They fly with faith, they cook with soul, and love your heart without control. No polished crown or fancy face, but they hold strong through time and space. Heart and hustle, tide and race. Southern women run this place. Southern women run this place. She don't need the credit due. She just shows up and pulls us through. From potlucks down to glory days, she's the reason we're all okay. Southern women run this place, in worn out boots or church parade. They build us up, they lead the way, and leave a light when skies turn gray. She don't need walls or praise. Her love's the kind that always stays. No throne required, just her grace. Southern women run this place. Southern women run this place.
Southern women, that is what that is. I see on the other channel, you're asking me literally, who is that? What I have for you is the answer of, it is a Tracy two-step song that is actually already out with someone. So it's mine. I'll just say it. It's mine. And it's in the middle of something happening. So again, Tracy two-step song in there. We usually don't do hours in here. Emily is a phenomenal artist and singer. And when we do Women in Music, and you had the lady in, we had her just recently, actually. We were all messing around backstage, and they got to hear a little bit. So that's what that is. It's called Southern Women, and it's because I lost my foster mom not long ago. So that's
That's
it.
a great song. Yeah.
There it is. Southern women running this place. As we keep on moving through here, obviously, we've got Miss Emily Perkins all loaded up in here, of course. Emily Perkins. It was Emily Glazner. She's newly married. Congratulations. I have your songs in here as well as others. And I would like to find something really, really up right now. So I also have Celeste Marie Wilson. I have some of yours. I have some of everybody, but I have a surprise that was sent to us. He is an ambassador of the foundation, the Sergeant Two-Step Foundation. So we do have somebody out there that everybody would know his name. And all I'm going to say is BRC. And I have not listened to this version that was sent to me. It was personally sent. And so it will only be in our show. So do we want to hear it? I'll stop
Absolutely.
if it's uncut. Let's see. I'm a little
I wanna hear
scared,
it,
y'all.
sure.
I love it. I'm a little scared. Let's go.
Don't be scared.
1, 2, 3.
You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can buy my clothes when I'm gone. You can tell Frank just what a fool I've been, and laugh and joke about me on the phone. You can tell my wrongs, go back to the farm. Or you can tell my feet to hit the floor. Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out for you no more. But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. to Arkansas. Well, you can tell your dog to buy my lane. Or tell your brother Cliff, whose fist can tell my lip. He never really liked me anyway. Or tell Aunt Louise, tell anything you please. Myself already knows I'm not okay. Or you can tell my eyes to watch out for my mind. He might be walking out on me today. But don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think it understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Don't tell.
There is a sample of that song. What do y'all think? First off, shout out. BRC is part of our music family only. Congratulations to him and Mrs. Elizabeth Hurley out there. He is an ambassador to our foundation. I have nothing to do with that song, but that is a sample of that song. That song was changed up, sent in to me, and I'm curious what y'all think about it.
It was really cool. It took me back.
Yeah. It's definitely the remix version of Achy Breaky Heart, but it's a remix of that song. So we're going to keep it moving on in here. Hello, Darlene. How are you doing? I need to talk to you, by the way. You've got our beautiful flyer up there. We definitely need to hear from you. Keep tuning in. Share the show. Get it out there. Come on, y'all. Let's check in. You can check in with us. All right, Emily. All right, that was Billy Ray Cyrus. Billy Ray Cyrus is an ambassador to the Sergeant Two-Step Foundation. He was overseas while my son was overseas in the Army, literally. So he is just an ambassador and someone who's somewhat adopted the soldier of mine that is no longer here in a way to bring awareness. And that's what we do, is bring the awareness and support the family. So thank you to Billy Ray Cyrus. Congratulations on you and the Mrs. Hurley. And I am just so happy for you both. I had nothing to do with that song at all. Let's keep it moving in here. Emily, what do you want?
I'd like to hear one of Celeste's tracks.
Okay,
Celeste
we've
Marie.
got Celeste Marie Wilson. Celeste Marie Wilson is also part of our foundation. Mrs. Missy Wilson is actually working like crazy right now. I want to say thank you to her as well for everything that she is doing. Most definitely for us. Tonight we're in here with Emily Perkins and myself with Two-Step Tribe. We've already gone through multiple individuals. 100-meter screen, Bree Carter, Miss Katie Beth Mim, Miss Billy Joe Jones. We've got Uncle Rhino. We have had Billy Ray Cyrus. This is Celeste Marie Wilson. Y'all check her out as well.
I'm drinking fairy fruit every single day. I'm drinking fairy fruit, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
just begun. I'm drinking berry fruit every single day. Oh, I'm drinking berry fruit, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Eyes are blackberries, lips like cherries, a smile that could drive any girl crazy. A glass of lemonade or some pina colada. I can't stop dancing, and I don't want to. I'm drinking berry fruit every single day. Oh, I'm drinking berry fruit, and I wouldn't have it any other way. That hand touching mine, a whisper in the line. Honey, now you're mine. I'm a mess in a dress, and I won't stop to rest. I'm floating on cloud nine. I take you by the hand, you take me by the hips. I never tell another if you kiss my lips. I take you by the hand, you take me by the hips. I never tell another if you kiss my lips. Dancing, dancing, singing, singing, dance till the day we die. Dance till the day we die. Dancing, singing, singing, dancing till the day we die. Every single day, every single day. Very cool, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm drinking berry fruit from the night into the day. Oh, I'm drinking berry fruit. I'm dancing till my dying day.
Channels. You can see Emily over here on radio networks. Check us out as we are jumping around for you on multiple channels. That is Celeste Marie Wilson right now in Hollywood with their awards. Celeste Marie Wilson is up for nomination. So congratulations to you, Miss Celeste Marie Wilson. She does have a lot of things going on right now. Stay tuned. She is also on that flyer for the Sergeant Two-Step Festival. Yes, she is. We didn't even do that on purpose. All right, let's keep moving. We got to keep on going right now. We need to keep building up Two-Step Tribe with the number 2. Everybody out there, Miss Emily Perkins is right here with us. I also have your stuff loaded in here too. What would you say, Emily, out of your oh, so obviously I'm not touching the computer at all. Rolling across my screen, someone is picking up.
I think I know who put that in there because we
I
didn't do it
literally
last
haven't
time.
touched anything. So the good news is a lot of people are going to us through radio. But if you're checking us out on YouTube, you can come see why we're laughing. We literally have a song that was flashed up in front of us, like, please play this. We definitely will. Emily, do you want to play that at the end, or do you want to play that now?
I'd really like to play it at the end. And
That's
I
what I
know
was thinking.
that Chief is going to want to hear
It's
that,
a
but
good closing type of song.
yeah,
That's why.
I love. That's one of the things I save it for. As I play it at the end. It's to lift up people. It's to bring us all together. We're not alone. So yeah, I love that song, and I love that he loves it so much. But it really did make me laugh when I saw that.
Right? Yeah, we will. It was not me. Just to let you know, I have another individual in here. Have you heard of Sunny Sauceda?
On TikTok and on Instagram, yes.
Okay. I happen to know Sunny and Vicky Sauceda. Shout out there to his wife, who does a whole lot of the work, as well as Sunny, but I always give a shout out to her. Mr. Sunny Sauceda, a friend to us here at the Tribe. We've got a whole episode with him as well. This is his song, and it's called Womanizer. Let's check this out, Mr. Sunny Sauceda.
Lay your cherry lips on me. I can't take my eyes off your thighs, baby, can't you see? Daisy Dukes and Betty Bopper rocking Western swing. Honey, I can't get enough of you. Hey, hey, woman, heaven sent you here for me. With every bad intention like an apple from the tree. Your long, long hair, your luscious eyes, the ink on your skin. Baby, I'm a gamut for your love. Hey, womanizer, she's a gambler just like you. Hey, womanizer, she's only gonna break your heart in two. He don't take advice, he's head from their dealer's mouth. He's a firecracker, playboy, laser double down. He's been sick of petty lovers, numbers by the few. Watch out, cool cat, because here she comes. Hey, womanizer, womanizer, watch out for her love. Hey, womanizer, she's only gonna break your heart in two. Hey, womanizer, she's a gambler just like you. Hey, 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 womanizer, she's only gonna break your heart in two. Yeah. She played it like a fiddle and he thought he'd never see. Did that womanizer will bow down to her feet. He's a fool that's falling heavy deep into her eyes. He ain't ever gonna womanize. Hey, womanizer, she's a gambler just like you. Hey, 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 womanizer, she's only gonna break your heart in two. 'Cause I don't bet it corazón en dos. 'Cause I don't bet it corazón en dos. Womanizer.
There it is. That is Mr. Sonny Sauceda himself. Woo. Sonny Sauceda has on an episode of Two Step Tribe. That song is Womanizer. There it is with Sonny Sauceda here live on Two Step Tribe. Miss Emily Perkins and myself, Tracy Two Step. Miss Emily Perkins, you happen to see what is loaded up in here that I'm looking at, and there's another one in here, obviously, that's in here that I don't have in your message that I always say, you say the name. So I have those for Miss Emily Perkins loaded up here for you. And it would be Circle, Blue, and Au revoir. You say it better than I do.
Au revoir, mon amour.
Fire.
Au revoir. I love au revoir, mon amour.
Yeah. So those are the four we have in here for Miss Emily Perkins. Emily, I'm letting you choose. It is your music.
The Fire. The Fire is a great
Okay.
track.
All right. Fire. Here it is. Fire by Emily Perkins. She's right here with us. Keep supporting out there. It's women in music. It's tribe tracks. Tonight it's all about the whole tribe with Two Step Tribe. Here it goes. This is Fire.
Walk around my feet so light, and through the red glow catch your eye. Your lips so sweet as words do fall. It's like you're screaming in my heart. Girl, let go of it all. Shadow covers all of my mood. Just to be alone with you. tip of your hat, your voice so sly. Slowly this ember begins to light. This fire was raged, the colors of gold, smoldering, waiting, wanting to hold. You're reaching out, am I letting go? What may come, what the future holds, I'll never head back to the old. I won't cry, you bet I will lie, 'cause I won't lose. What may come, what the future holds, I'll never head back to the old. I won't cry, but you bet I will lie, 'cause I won't lose. 'Cause I won't lose. 'Cause I won't lose. 'Cause I hold on. 'Cause I hold on. 'Cause I hold on. Baby, I hold on.
Who is that one? Do y'all know who that is? That's Emily Perkins, and the song is Fire. It literally is fire. And don't y'all just love my new little buttons? Yay. She gets the long applause. Our editor, our production team said, you need buttons. You need to let people know when you think it's good, when you think it's bad. And I'm like, all right, let's try this out and see if we like it. Emily Perkins, we're in here tonight. We have loaded up a set. We literally just lost someone in the tribe and we wiped everything out to do a tribute. So we loaded it up as quick as we could for the Tribe Track show. It is flying around on radio, on networks, but we are on live, multiple channels and YouTube, Two-Step Tribe. And I'd like to grab another song. So I'm asking Emily, next time Emily will be grabbing the set list, is just like she does when she goes to play somewhere, and we will have it loaded. If we're not doing Women in Music, we do Tribe Tracks. And stay tuned to Uncle Rhino and Tracy Two-Step, our show coming up. That was Fire by the beautiful Emily Perkins. Thank you, production, so much. All right, keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Emily, let's hear from you.
Well, you want to hear from me?
Let's hear from you. Let's hear something live. You got anything in you tonight?
Yeah, hang on.
Look how easy it is for her. You have to go to YouTube. I'm not even kidding. Two-Step Tribe. Emily just pushed herself away. Grabbed a guitar and your chair just rolled off.
I did it.
That was cool.
Playing my husband's guitar. It's got better strings than my old guild. So this is, I'll play my song Blue. It's his favorite.
Okay.
Blue, blue, blue. Won't you smile again for me? The letter's in the mailbox, and the kids are playing in the street, and I can hear the radio from the car next door. I am lost now in your dream. Blue, blue, blue. Won't you smile again for me? 'Cause I've been waiting for your next line. And I've been calling you in my sleep. See, I've been thinking that I should let go, but your smile carries me. Blue, won't you smile again for me? I've been down, I've been up, I've been wronged, I was loved, and I've seen it through the years. You become like carrying on, walk with fear, now I know you were always here. Blue, blue. Won't you smile again for me? When I lay down at night, I know their laughter brings meaning to life. And if we stare out into the ocean or the sky, we see blue. Blue, blue, and your smile carried me, and your smile carried me. Blue. I hear you now.
Channels right now, and Emily's looking at me like, is she talking or is she not? Yes, I am. I'm talking into one channel and then the other, while Emily rolls across the floor, grabs a guitar, and is singing her song Blue, literally. So
With a blue guitar.
right, like to see you do what you just did, go back and you're gonna be like, oh, okay. Like if she's cooking dinner, running around, moving into a house, brand new, go here, go there. Someone happens to be home. Welcome home to your family as well, and thank you for their service. We are so happy to hear that we are going to have someone at the Sergeant Two-Step Festival, a service member who's at home right now. So, Emily, I'm super excited about that part for you.
Thank you.
I love it.
Yes, it's wonderful having him home. So yeah.
I bet it has to be extremely wonderful having him home. So I can't wait to meet him. We will get to meet him at the Sergeant Two-Step Festival on September 27th. Go to twosteptribe.com. Let's keep it moving with some music. That was live, literally, with Emily Perkins, the song Blue. We have someone in here who is an amazing, not that everyone else isn't. This is where I get myself in trouble. Everybody that we work with is amazing when we work together. We are not promoters. We are not people that are getting paid to be here to play your songs or anything. We are here. We are gladly accepting the time that we're given on air and on radio to bring you nationwide access to music. And so when we can do this, Yes. Emily was like, of course we're going to take the radio time. And I was like, thank you. So there's a lot of good people out there, a lot of on air personalities that are my friends and saying hello to them too. It has been a while that I've checked in and life has been happening, Emily. So it kind of took me sideways. A lot has been going on. If you haven't heard from me, there's a really good reason you haven't, but don't worry. Everyone's good. And we all just need to keep staying there and check in on each other. That's what I have to say. Life is so short. Please check on each other and let everyone know how much you love them. That's for sure. As we keep going in here, Miss Emily Perkins, I have a couple of people I'm looking at, and one of them is going to be playing at the festival. Ironically, I didn't even do this on purpose, so I'm not the only one that's loading. When you tune in again next week on our different shows, Miss Emily Perkins, if we're not doing Women in Music, we're doing Tribe Tracks, we will have a set list for you, just like you're going to see a show live. So stay tuned in to Two Step Tribe. Again, you can check us out on YouTube if you'd like to see the visuals along with what we're doing on here. All right, we can go here. His name is Gabe Choate. Gabe Choate Music, and that is Choate. Gabe Choate Music. I have met him. He's an amazing individual, an amazing person that has constantly been there for not just me, but other musicians, and such a dear, dear friend. Do you happen to know of Gabe Choate, Emily?
I don't, but I did reach out to him, and I've had contact with him, but I don't know him personally.
Okay.
But
I have
gonna
met
be
him.
there. I love that.
Yep, I grew up in
got right back to
Nashville.
me, so that was wonderful. So yeah.
Yeah, he is. I grew up in Nashville, and he happened to be coming through town. I go there and stay back and forth. And ironically, even though we're both in Texas, we went in and met each other in Nashville. So Gabe Choate is really good about looking for other artists that need to get exposure and keeps the music coming, keeps your songs. All of you out there, reach out to Two Step Tribe. If you've got music, let's check it out. Let's see if we want to get you on air. Just get a hold of us through our website, Two Step Tribe. That's the number 2, twosteptribe.com. Check it out. This is Gabe Choate.
If it weren't for me and my mouth, I'd have a place to go right now. We'd be snuggling on that couch, and everything would be worked out. If it weren't for me and my lips, I'd still have her to kiss. Everything would be just fine. I'd be hers and she'd be mine. That's the way it goes. It's when it's always gone. Dang old relationships, life goes on. If it weren't for me and my butt, I probably should have kept my mouth shut. But her nagging finally got to me. I told her, kiss, you know what? If it weren't for me and my feet, she wouldn't have thrown the things in the street. If it wasn't for me walking out, I'd still have a home right now. That's the way it goes. It's when it's always gone. Yeah, dang old relationships, life goes on. That's the way it goes. It's when it's always gone. Yeah, dang old relationships, life goes
There it is. That is Gabe Choate music. Literally, Gabe Choate is a good friend here with the tribe. Check out his music at Gabe Choate. That's Choate. Gabe Choate music. Check that out. I love his songs. He's always got something in there you got to watch because it's a comedy and a good song. So he's definitely got the country thing down. I love it. That's just the way it goes.
It made me giggle. Work for my butt.
Yeah, if it weren't for that. I like that. I love it. I was sending you a message there, Emily. We've got a couple of decisions in there in regards to two-step tribe. I do have Manny Cabo, which we opened the show with his, and I have his, and then I have some more in here. I want to see what Miss Emily Perkins would like to do. There is a song in here that has not been released. That is one of our dear friends who's supposed to play at the festival, who's no longer here. And I actually heard it and was like, whoa. Like they went backwards and decided that it was going to make it more country. So they're a very eclectic individual. That's Jimmy Ninja. So tonight at some point I do want to fit in that song and keep moving on, Emily. I'm looking
I'd like to hear Kirk House.
Which one? I'm sorry. Kirk?
Kirk
Yes.
House. Yeah.
Kirk
I've seen him on
House.
TikTok and really enjoying what I'm seeing.
Okay.
Like I never thought I'd be that person. I was like, I was watching TikTok, but it's just
I have not, and I probably should, but just for the
Well,
show,
it's
literally.
a lot, and you can really experience what people are like. Well, live, not like really personally. Just a little bit of their personality, and it's such a quick shot.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I love Instagram over Facebook. I do both.
Yeah.
But Instagram's the way to go.
Well, we are on all those too. So right now we are on every one of those. And Kirk House tuned in last night for the tribute show. And Kirk House, I have it in here. It's The Harder I Try by Kirk House.
I've been tossing in my sleep, sitting up cause I can't breathe. Every time that I roll over, I feel hurt up on my shoulders cause you're not here with me. Someone tell me it's a dream, like I caught some bad disease. I ain't been the same, only loneliness remains. Someone take this cup from me. Take this cup from me, yeah. Maybe I'm just blinded by your eyes. Maybe I should swallow my pride. When everything around me says to run, I just run right back to you. The harder that I try to get you off my mind, the more I wanna be with you. 'Cause I just wanna be with you. Let's just go back to the start, when love was shot straight from the heart. Hoping and a wishing I should stop my reminiscing, 'cause it's tearing me apart. It's tearing me apart, yeah. Maybe
Racing to make a train. What if we're too late? Will there be another, or is this the last one headed where we want to go? No, we have to make it. That much we both know. We hear the train approaching. Feel my my heart begin to race, lock eyes and hands and pick up our pace. We both been here before, just stuck on different platforms. Boarded different trains, bound for different places. There were stops that we should have gotten off but didn't. But if we make the train this time, we'll reach the right destination. Our feet step quickly in time, taking the steps 2 by 2. You used to say I walk too fast, but today your feet are in sync with mine. Fast and focused, no room to fail this time. We hear the train approaching, feel my heart begin to race, lock eyes and hands and pick up our pace. We both been here before, just stuck on different platforms. Boarded different trains, bound for different places. There were stops that we should have gotten off but didn't. But if we make the train this time, we'll reach the right destination. What if those doors close before we round that corner? Or what if you get in, but I just can't get inside? It's hard to believe these sliding doors have the power to change the course of our lives. We hear the train approaching, I feel my heart begin to race, lock eyes and hands and pick up our pace. We both been here before, just stuck on different platforms. Boarded different trains, bound for different places. There were stops that we should have gotten off but didn't. But if we make the train this time, we'll reach the right destination. Rounding the corner, arms linked tight, just a little ways to the end. Racing to catch a train we both know won't come back again.
Hey, that is Victoria Tyler, and we had Kirk House music right before it. We just rolled from one song straight into the other. Kirk House music, The Harder I Try. Check out Kirk House, great friend to the tribe, very close. Victoria Tyler, I just met her in New Orleans at Cutting Edge and Springboard, and oh my goodness, she is a very, very, very gifted individual. Very intelligent, and that is her music, and that is called Sliding Doors. So that is an amazing song. We do have an episode, and she's talking about coming to the festival literally just to be there and support. So that is Victoria Tyler with an E there, everybody, in her last name. Victoria Tyler. Thank you to you and your music, Sliding Doors and Kirk House, The Harder I Try. Let's get rolling in here. I have one in here. Sorry about that. I have one in here with Jimmy Ninja, and it's an interesting song because it isn't one that you would normally hear in his sound. So a Ninja Cowboy, Cowboy Up Forever. It will always be a tribute living on with us at our festival. We will be still honoring Jimmy Ninja at the Sergeant Two-Step Festival. We will not be removing him from our lineup at all. So Emily's got that all in check. So for any of our artists, you go to Emily Perkins for anything to do with our festivals in music. It's Emily Perkins. You can find her easily on Instagram, Emily Perkins Music, literally. You can call me, but I'd go to Emily for the festival. Best thing I can tell you. So this is Girl Like You. And when you hear this song, and you know Jimmy Ninja, if anybody knows a little bit about him, he's very eclectic, unique sound, just not what, definitely not Texas country thinks that it's sort of like one lane. It's not. There isn't one lane. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's a beautiful song. And I was like, wow, this song needs to get out. His Google Drive was shared with me, and I happened to have gotten on Saturday all these songs, and I was like, whoa, what is this? And so I have a song called Girl Like You by Jimmy Ninja, Cowboy Up, that I think everybody should hear. Here it is, Girl Like You. Emily, I want to see what you think too.
Cocaine and strangers and midnight dangers and something that looks like love. Such sweet devotion, I'm swimming in the ocean, surrounded by the wings of a dove. Another bottle of Fireball mixed with that red beer, and I'm doing good as good gets. Looking for an ace, but I come up with 7, and I ain't making any more bets. So I'm searching for a girl that acts like you. So I'm searching for a world that rings true, that rings true. Mama has burgers and another round of red beer. Got me feeling like I'm feeling alright. Got all my homies and lots of cute cha-chas. Know it's gonna be a good night. Another round of Fireball mixed with that red beer, and I'm good as good gets. Looking for an ace, but I come up with 7, and I ain't making any more bets. So I'm searching for a girl that's like you. So I'm searching for a world that rings true. So I'm searching for a girl that acts like you. So I'm searching for a world that rings true, that rings true. There are days and nights I feel like I could cry. There are days and nights that I could just die. So I'm searching for a girl that acts like you. So I'm searching for a world that rings true. So I'm searching for a girl that acts like you. So I'm searching for
I'm super quiet because you know why. I was super close to Jimmy Ninja. He's no longer with us as of this past weekend. Girl Like You, Jimmy Ninja and I were working on something, and he shared his whole Google Drive. I have permission to do this. I found this song, Girl Like You, which is not his normal music that's out there. Pearl Lakeland's out there right now, the three-legged dog. There's something behind that one. This is called Girl Like You. When I heard it, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I have to play the song. Did you hear the horn? I mean, the arrangements in there, Emily?
Yeah, I heard that. I thought it was really great. I love the vibe of the song.
Uh-huh.
It took me, like, I always listen to something. I was like, what does that make me feel? What does that make me think? It made me feel like 90s John Mellencamp. Just such a great vibe. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, that's I mean, immediately that's where I went in my head.
Yeah, I mean, it actually might now be one of my favorites of his since I've heard it literally. And of course, I got to hear it first. And last night we did a whole tribute. You can find that show at, again, Two Step Tribe. Don't spell that. It's a number 2. Two Step Tribe. You want to look for more about where Emily's at? That is the Perkins 2. And don't spell that one. That is the number 2 as well. The Perkins 2. We're all in the 2 club. Two Step Tribe right now is where you're at. We like to roll into more music. I have one in here. We can either check out a really one of the original songs that Unc was on. I have 2 in here, or one that's a very funny story, or roll right into something else. Emily, let me know what you'd like to do. There's a story behind Big One. What is it?
I said I like to hear one of the original ones from like
both are. One's extremely funny and a funny story.
Yeah.
So, and I'll play it and then I'll give y'all a little bit of why. But listen to these words really, really close. This song is called Big One. Anybody that knows Uncle Rhino, check him out. Go to Instagram, Uncle Rhino Music. You can check him out. And that's RYANO, Uncle Rhino. This is called Big One. You guys say it loud. Big One.
Well, there's a 22-foot Ranger on a trailer in my yard. Cutting-edge technology wrapped in a work of art. A whole herd of Mercury horses are strapped to her backside. It takes a lot of engine to make that cruiser fly. Because I've got a big one, proud as can be. Ask any man and they will likely say they're envious of me. Cause I've got a big one, oh yeah, that's true. You might hear that all the time, but I honestly do. Out there on the water, fishing my Shakespeare kept on cranking, still I hadn't had a strike. When that monster broke the surface and my line began to sing, everyone across the lake could hear me shout and scream that I've got a big one, proud as can be. Ask any man and they will likely say they're envious of me. Cause I've got a big one, oh yeah, that's true. Might hear that all the time, but I honestly do. Smiles so sweet. Each time I walk in the door, she was saving me a seat. She said, I heard you bought a brand new boat, a massive angler's dream. And exactly just what kind of truck does it take to pull that thing? And I said, it's funny you should ask, cause I've got a big one, I'm proud as can be. Ask any man and they will likely say they're envious of me. Cause
go fishing.
Gotta hit the button on that one. So that is a song called Big One, and that's by Uncle Rhino. And I'm not even going to get into what do you think that is. That is a song by Uncle Rhino. Ask him. Go to Instagram at Uncle Rhino Music. Check it out and ask him, what does the song Big One mean? If you listen to
Yeah,
the
I saw him on Instagram playing that on the acoustic guitar, and I was like, that's a
Yeah.
great song.
yeah, he's
The
really
playing on words is wonderful.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, oh, okay. Just listen to the lyrics and you can figure it out. So anybody that there's a whole story, they were begging him to come do a fishing deal when he was really into music back then. And he's like, man, I don't go fishing. So he was messing with them all and said, fine, I'll write a song about it, but it's not going to be a fish. And I was like, oh, okay. He's not talking about
Yeah. I'm so surprised that that's what he said. So surprised.
Right. He's
Right.
like, all right, fine. You want me to do a fishing thing? I'll give you a fishing song. There it is. That's what he did. As we move on through, as we do in radio and everything we do, it's in 30-minute increments. So we have another 15 minutes here with Emily Perkins Live and Tracy Two-Step. If you at some point want to hear your music or someone else's, all you have to do is tune in, engage with us live, send us messages at Two-Step Tribe. Right now, as we keep on moving, I'm looking at Emily Perkins to see where she'd like to go. I know that we've got a couple more in here that we need to grab.
Well,
And you're going to say, let me help you with that, just because we'll do a set list next time. If we do not have Women in Music, you will always have Tribe Tracks. That's what we do, Women in Music. There's a big series coming up that Emily's working on with that too. So stay tuned. We will have our Women in Music always, and we will also have Tribe Tracks for you. Emily's very good at setting up the stage with music. If we do Tribe Tracks continuously, Emily will be helping put that together as far as who's being played. And then when it's Women in Music, we will have an artist live with us. So check out our shows for Women in Music and Tribe Tracks, and obviously the original Two-Step Tribe Show with Uncle Rhino. Emily, as we move forward in here, of course, I have yours, just in case I have mine, but I don't usually think of mine. I have Manny Cabo. I have several, actually. Now, these you do know about. You know mine. You know yours of what's in here. And Manny Cabo's song is in here. Another of Billy Joe Jones. Did we get to Manny Cabo?
we did not get to Manny. Manny just opened the show.
Okay. So we had Manny from a prior show showing you some of our past guests that we have. So maybe we should play Manny's song since we're advertising him at the beginning of the show. So we're going to go with Manny Cabo. And then from there, I'm going to look at Emily, and we're probably going to go to Emily's, and we'll be closing up the show here soon. So this is a song here, a dear friend of ours, Manny Cabo from The Voice. He also has his own show. I say go find him at Instagram for Manny Cabo. He's got it on there, The Voice. He has a lot going on. He's a great individual. He played live on our show, Two-Step Tribe. We will have him back as a guest. Here it is.
Tracy, my hands on the clock, but I'm the one that's ticking. Like a time bomb
ready to explode. It's almost 5 o'clock, man. And I'm sure you've heard it all before. It's happy hour somewhere. Hear the whistle, head out the door. Grab a girl, grab a bottle of gin or whiskey. Don't even matter what you're doing. Hop in the pickup, pit full throttle. It's the weekend, everybody say yeah, 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 yeah. It's Friday night, all night long, all night long. Let's go, light the flames, get the bonfire started. And the girls and the Daisy Dukes on the tailgates all dancing. The only moon shining tonight is the one that I'll be drinking. Till the break of dawn, till you turn me on, till that southern sky is sinking. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on! Grab a girl, grab a bottle of gin and whiskey. Don't even matter what you're doing. Hop in the pickup, pit full throttle. It's the weekend, say yeah, 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 yeah. It's Friday night and we're feeling alright. Say yeah, 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 yeah. It's Friday night. Come on. Grab 'em, girl, grab a bottle of gin and whiskey. Don't even matter what you're doing. Hop in the pickup 'cause it's Friday night. Grab 'em, girl, grab a bottle of gin and whiskey. Don't even matter what you're doing. Hop in the pickup, pit full throttle. It's the weekend, say yeah, 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 yeah. Come on!
Channels here with Emily Perkins live and Tracy Two-Step. Manny Cabo in the house with his music. That always gets 4 or 5 stars to me. We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. How do you like that one, Emily?
No, that was great. I like the groove to it. I like, yeah. Maybe go.
He has so much going on. Everybody go check out Manny Cabo, see what he's up to. He's got a podcast. He's got The Voice. He's just got a lot going on, literally, not just his music. Very, very humble, kind individual, true friend to the show, too. As we keep moving and watching the clock here, as it does in radio there, Emily. And I'm looking at our schedule here, and I'm thinking we should grab the one where I always say, you say it, unless you'd like to grab someone else, because we have a couple more songs, and then we're going to close out. Unless you want to talk.
Let's go ahead and play Circle. I know Chief wants to hear it, so let's go ahead and play Circle.
All right, Chief. Chief is behind the scenes with production and has been begging for this song. And it is Circle by Emily Perkins, who's right here with us live. He's already got the buttons switched on my screen, literally. So we're going to have to watch
He's like he was ready for it.
Thank you. Here it is. It is Circle by Emily Perkins.
She was lying in bed, and he was watching the clock tick as the drip ran down. He knew she would say goodbye, but she held on to the fight. just to see their love again. Then she whispered so softly as she closed her eyes, you've got to cross that bridge, you got to run a smile, you've got to wear your smile like it's armor, baby. You got to cross that bridge, you got to wear your smile. He was walking down the road and he was on his way to nowhere. He thought he'd never get there, so much darkness inside. He was walking down the path and he was looking for some shelter, recalling all those words she said as she died. You gotta cross that bridge, you gotta run the last mile, you gotta wear your smile like it's armor, baby. You gotta cross that bridge, you gotta wear your smile. Cause life is like a circle, watch me go around. Hope it's such a wonderful thing, you were lost, now you're found. Life is like a circle, watch as we go around. Hope it's such a wonderful thing, you were lost, now you're found. She was holding in her hands the last thing that she treasured. She was standing at the edge cause she wanted to fly. He was calling out her name and he was rushing to the railing, grabbed her so tight he said there's hope inside. You gotta cross that bridge, you gotta run the last mile, you gotta wear your smile like it's armor, baby. You gotta cross that bridge, you gotta wear your smile. She was standing in the hallway, she was watching that first step. She caught him as he stumbled, his cane by his side. She whispered in his ear, see, that is just the first step, so don't you give up, I know there's hope inside. You gotta cross that bridge, you gotta run the last mile, you gotta wear your smile like it's armor, baby. You gotta cross that bridge, you gotta wear your smile, won't you wear your smile. Life is like a circle, watch me go around. Hope it's such a wonderful thing, you were lost, now you're found. Life is like a circle, watch me go around. Hope it's such a wonderful thing, you were lost, now you're found. And now you're found. As we go around, now you're found. So baby, you're found. As we go around, now you're found. Yeah, baby, you're found. As we go around, as we go around, you gotta cross that bridge, you gotta wear your smile.
All right, that is Circle by Emily Perkins, and I know the production team is extremely happy that we have that there. We're here with you at Two Step Tribe. We do have up our flyer. If you go to YouTube, Two Step Tribe, you go to our website, twosteptribe.com. You can take that QR code, you can hold it down. It's all vectorized, hyperlinked, everything you could think of as it's on the screen right now. You could literally touch that QR code and the link will pop up for you. All the surviving families of the fallen, up to 4 tickets free. Please get in touch with us if you'd like to be involved with the Sergeant Two-Step Festival, the Sergeant Two-Step Foundation. Emily, we're wrapping up here on the show tonight. We have another song, and then we're going to be telling everyone hello, good morning, good night, because we're all over the place here on the show, literally. And we are coming to you from 107.5 and many other beautiful places and people and stations. And we thank them for what we do have. Let's take a look in here real quick live. Let's do this live. Literally right now with you, we can close up with either Emily or, 1 second, or something funny. Do you want something slower or what is it you want? I do have Welcome to Nowhere. You know who that is. That's part of our Women in Music series. And then I have some funny ones in here. And then I have Here's to a Small Town by Delta Circle.
Let's do a Delta Circle song. I like Delta Circle.
All right. Delta Circle is part of the tribe here with Two Step Tribe. Let's grab that. Here's to a Small Town right here on Two Step Tribe. Coming to you live. It is Delta Circle. They are up for Josie's. They were just in Nashville. Go check out Delta Circle.
Here's to the ones working hard all week, making this the land we love. Here's to the ones behind the scenes, making this town shine like gold. We crank it up and play it out so the whole world knows. The place we lay our heads at night, the place I learned to cuss and fight, the place where mama taught me how to pray, the place where we know y'all by name, the place where I was born and raised. Sure as hell wasn't more than any other way. Here's to a small town. We kick up dust on Friday nights, live it up under neon lights. We sneak our bottles to the game and wear that red and black with pride. The place we lay our heads at night, the place I learned to cuss and fight, the place where mama taught me how to pray, the place where we know y'all by name, the place where I was born and raised. Sure as hell wasn't more than any other way. Here's to a small town. Been gone so long on the road, now it's time to come home, to see those winter roads I used to roam. The place we lay our heads at night, the place I learned to cuss and fight, the place where mama taught me how to pray, the place where we know y'all by name, the place where I was born and raised. Sure as hell wasn't more than any other way. Here's to a small town. Here's to a small town.
Ooh, there is a small town right there. That is Delta Circle. Go check them out for all of their music. Delta Circle, congratulations. Up for the Josie Awards. They had not even been in Nashville. So they were like excited just to get into Nashville. And I was like, yep.
Yeah, they're great guys. They're
Yeah,
really
they
great
are.
guys.
Yeah.
I met them at Springboard a year, 2 years ago, and I went to the. I ran into them again, and immediately I was like, "Ah, y'all are great! I love them live, and I just love their vibe. They've got a great vibe, and I love how there was such a rock beat in the back of that song
Yeah.
that
I do
drove
too.
it. So you have this great mixture of true rock and country. Like they're a cool band.
I love it. I love every bit of it. Here, what we have in here for you, Emily, is a song where I always look at you and say the name. Or I do have the Billy Joe Jones. I have so much in here that would be opposite of what is being thrown. So we did do a full tribute last night, everybody, for Jimmy Ninja. You can check that out at Two Step Tribe. Go to YouTube. You can literally check out that whole show. It was a 3-hour long show. So we have a fully loaded deck in here tonight. And it's got different songs in here, but I want to make sure that you do go check that out. Girl Like You is Jimmy Ninja. I want y'all to remember that and put that one and request it is what you need to do. Get radio back out there like it's supposed to be within the community. Get it involved. Get back out there. And that's what we'll be doing with the Sergeant Two-Step Festival, which is coming up on September 27th. We're going to grab this song for you right now, and it is Billy Joe Jones. And a lot of you will recognize this song. This song has been flying around everywhere. And so tell me your answer, because I actually asked this on the interview. She said she's not a big drinker of this. So I wonder what her answer is now, because it's blowing up like crazy. Here is this song. Let me know your answer.
It's hard to see you after all this time. These locals really make this place seem real. I come in here to escape all the madness, and the way you leaving me makes me feel. Whose tequila are you drinking? You never drank that stuff before. Like beer was all you could handle. Who you holding that drink for? I'd like to meet her if she's here tonight. Look her in her home, recognize. Before I tell her what I'm thinking, tell me whose tequila are you drinking? I apologize for this inquisition. I didn't mean to put you in this position, but I'm sure I was here first, and just when I couldn't feel worse, I see you here, and just like that, my heart can't take my eyes off that glass. Whose tequila are you drinking? You never drank that stuff before. Light beer is all you can handle. Who you holding that drink for? Like to meet her if she's here tonight, and look her in her home, recognize. Before I tell her what I'm thinking, tell me whose tequila are you drinking? See, I come in here to lose my grip on memories in time. Don't belong with her, you feel like tequila. So I'll tell the lie. Whose tequila are you drinking? You never drank that stuff before. Light beer is all you can handle. Who you holding that drink for? I'd like to meet her if she's here tonight. Look her in her home, recognize. Before I tell you what I'm thinking, tell me whose tequila are you drinking? Before I tell you what I'm thinking.
question. Whose tequila are you drinking? That's what I asked on the show. Emily, what do you say? Are you muted? Emily's talking.
It's a great track and a great just so you can picture every bit of it in your head. Yeah, like
Yeah.
and that's a smart woman. It's like, that's not what you drink. I
Yeah.
love that. I love the
I
idea of
love
that.
it.
That's
I love it. Who's tequila?
Yeah.
I asked that question. She's like, I'm not drinking that stuff. I was like, on the interview, we're all live. So it's like, I was like, you better come up with an answer. I'd find a sponsor is what I'd do. I actually have a sponsor that we'll reach out to who's in the veteran community. I don't want to bring their name here. If they're not paying our bills right now, I'm not going to promote their brand yet, unless we're friends and doing work together. So we got a heavy workload that we all do in Tribe, and we want to see you subscribe to our channels at Two Step Tribe, the number 2. Don't spell that out. It is the number 2. Two Step Tribe. Tune in. Check out that YouTube. You'll always get notified when we have our shows. We do our radio shows live, video. We are network. We have everything going on all at once for you to interact with us. We are about to close out. Emily, why don't you close us out with something, whatever you'd like to talk about?
I'd like to talk about September 27th. We're going to have the Gold Star Family Day. We have a concert out at Lucy Blues. We have amazing artists coming out to play for the families of the fallen, and we're here to lift those families up. It is called the Sergeant Two-Step Festival, and it's from 2 to 12. It's got all kinds of different music, amazing artists. It's just going to be a really uplifting, wonderful day to just, come in celebration. And we're so pleased to be able to do that.
We really are. You can go to patriotsinsidethewire.com. That's our production company, patriotsinsidethewire.com. The Two-Step Tribe, the number 2, twosteptribe.com. Both of those have the full lineup there, as you can see if you're watching. And if you're not, it is over 20 bands. We have a lot going on. We have an auction, all sorts of things. If you'd like to get involved and you'd like to attend, it's very easy. Go to the websites. You can find Sergeant Two-Step Festival on Instagram, SGT. Don't spell out Sergeant either. SGT, the number 2, Sergeant Two-Step Festival. You can find that on Instagram, Sergeant Two-Step Foundation on Facebook. But if you go to the website, you will find everything. That is twosteptribe.com. We're going to close out right now. Thank you, Miss Emily Perkins. We'll be back with another show. We're going to close out here. It's been great having you all. Tune back in. Good night from Two-Step Tribe. And don't worry, Uncle Rhino will be back. Stay tuned for more. Here we are. Good night, Emily. Good night to everyone, or good day, depending on where you are, because we are in
Morning,
different
noon.
places. Yes, there you are. Or, yeah, it is the afternoon, actually. Thank you so much for watching.